Yes, sir, man. We live and we back. Welcome back to the Golden Goose DFS show. I am your host, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose, man. Here today bringing you another edition of the starting five for DraftKings and FanDuel, alright? So we're going to get right into it, but before we do, man, y'all know it's the lineup review. Got my best lineup pulled up from yesterday's slate. We're going to get into the breakdown, man. So new listeners, hit that subscribe button. All listeners, hit that like button, man. It helps out a small channel, goes a long way, and is greatly appreciated, all right? Yesterday, man, was a rough one, man. No dice on either site for real. This my best lineup on DraftKings. This was the $4.20 max. We finished in the money, winning a couple of bucks over here, but nothing exciting. 279, my best lineup yesterday. At the top of this lineup, went with Luka Doncic right here, 41% on in this contest, going against the Golden State Warriors. Just felt like you definitely needed some. It was enough value yesterday that you had to have at least one of the pay-up options, whether it be Doncic. Well, I ain't gonna say you had to, but I felt like you had to go to one of the pay-up options like Doncic, Jokic, one of those guys yesterday with all the value that opened up. So we went Doncic here against the Golden State Warriors. He gave us 55, a solid effort, but really needed something bigger from him in this spot. But we'll take that right here, 41% on. Shooting guard in this contest, everybody's chalk, man. Dennis Schroeder. Once KPJ was ruled out, I knew Schroeder was a great player. I knew he was gonna be high on. I was okay with it, so I went to that well at 5,100. He gave us right at 38 DK points, man. Very solid outing from Dennis Schroeder at this price tag. Small forward, man. Terrence Mann let me down right here in this spot. I don't know why he didn't get the closing run here. He had a very solid first half. I thought he was on the way to a big one, but the second half he kind of fizzled out, and he wasn't in the closing lineup for the Clippers. So I don't know what happened and why that particularly was. I got to dive into it and look and see. But Trey Mann right here, 6,100, only gave us 28 DK points. Didn't kill us, but after that first half, I thought we was in line for a monster. So a letdown right here in this spot. And my power forward, Greg Brown for the Portland Trail Blazers. Once Winslow was ruled out, I felt like Brown and Watford, all those guys could see a few extra minutes. Brown got the most minutes last time out of the bunch, so I was comfortable going with him. Got him at 19%. He gave us 23 DK points. Center spot, Dwight Howard, man. I told you I was just playing him yesterday. The opportunity and the chance he was going to have was too good, especially the 3K price tag. He was 53% on over here. He gave us 22 DK points. Just, not a bigger performance as we needed or expected from him. So, at the other guard, man, LaMelo Ball. 19.5% on, man. Only 42 DK points in this spot. This was a nice game right here, man. I thought we'd get a bigger performance from LaMelo. He was pushing the triple-double, just felt a few assists and a couple rebounds shy of that. But, like I said, Melo, he didn't destroy us right here at this 42 price tag. I mean, at this with 42 DK points at this price tag. And my other four went Saddiq Bey, man. I was in the right game right here in this lineup. You can see I just didn't get the right pieces of it. I had Bey and Stewart, which was solid pieces. I needed Bridges instead of Ball right here. We could have had a much better lineup, but I was in the right game, just didn't get all the right pieces. But Saddiq Bey at 12% on. Thought he had a fair price tag and a supreme pace-up matchup against the Charlotte Hornets. He rewarded our assumptions right here with 43 DK points. A nice outing from him. Then at the bottom, Isaiah Stewart. Pardon me, guys. Sorry. Still under the weather a little bit. But Isaiah Stewart, 4,800, 12% on, man. He gave us 30 DK points. A solid outing from him. And like I said, man, it was just wasn't a very good day at all. Let's see who got the win over here. 5 Horizons with the 345. He went Reggie Jackson, Schroeder, Bridges, Grant, Zubac, Doncic. Okay, Jermichael Green having a big day out of nowhere. 0.6% on with the 40 burger. Definitely played to set him apart. But as you can see as well, he got a couple pieces of that Detroit-Charlotte game. He had Bridges and Grant here, 2 solid pieces. Gave him a nice return here. Zubac was the player of the day at center, man, with the 10X pretty much right here, 11% on going against the Houston Rockets. Nice double-double from Zubac in this spot. Solid out, man. Congrats to Five Horizons right here for the takedown. Let's go look at FanDuel. FanDuel, definitely no dice, man. Best lineup, 285. Went Russell Westbrook here at the 6,800. I told y'all, man, I was playing him on FanDuel. Win, lose, or draw. We lost with him, man. 32% on. He only gave us 21 FanDuel points, man. Absolutely horrendous right here for Russell Westbrook. And then, if they got manhandled by the Pelicans, man, I don't know what to say about these Lakers these days. At the other point guard, Cade Cunningham, standing at Detroit Charlotte game. Cade Cunningham right at 29 FanDuel points at 41% on. Just okay. Shooting guard Dennis Schroeder, 38%. He was less chalky over here on FanDuel. I don't know why that was the case, but still thought he was a very great player at that 5,300 price tag over here. 34 FanDuel points solid from him. Gary Payton, my guy right here, another guy similar to Terrence Mann, man. He had a nice first half. Got off to a great start. Thought we was in line for a big one from him at 2.5% on, man. He only gave us 28 FanDuel points, man. I thought we could get 30 plus from him in this spot, especially after that first half he had, but a slight letdown there. Brandon Ingram right here, 36% on, man. He gave us a 40 burger going against these Los Angeles Lakers. Like I said, man, they didn't really need him to close out the game. He could have had a bigger game, but they manhandled the Lakers here, man, in this spot. So at the other small forwards, Terrence, man, obviously 14%. I already broke down his performance. At the other power forward, Christian Wood, man, 7,500. He let me down in this spot. No Kevin Porter Jr. I thought they could lean on him a little more for some scoring, but Schroeder and Jalen Green was over there taking all the shots, so left a lot to be desired from Christian Wood in this spot. And my other power forward went Isaiah Stewart over here as well, 11% on. He gave us 32 fantasy points here in this spot. And then at the bottom, man, Nikola Jokic going against the Portland Trailblazers. They easily handled him, man. He missed a triple-double by 2 points. That is rare right there. Normally when a guy like Jokic misses a triple-double, it's by rebounds or assists or something, not by points. So only 8 real-life points from Jokic, man. Definitely hurt us right there, not getting that big triple-double for him. Let's go see what the winner did over here. Chad G20, all right. Taking it down over here with Reggie, Steph Curry, Dennis Schroeder, Luka, Miles Bridges, CJ Ellaby, Jeremy Grant, Drew Eubanks, and Zubac. Zubac was the best player on yesterday's slate, just point per dollar wise. You had to have some Zubac if you want to take it down, man. Congratulations, Chad G20. Nice lineup right there. All right, but enough of yesterday's dwelling in the past. Let's get to today's slate, man. We got a nice slate lined up on this Monday. And we're going to jump right into it, man. At the point guard, I'm looking at Tyler Hero, man. No Kyle Lowry over here against the Chicago Bulls. I like this price on Hero at 6,300, man. He should see an increased minutes, increased shot opportunities, more ball handler responsibilities with no Lowry over there. I like getting a Tyler Hero right here in this spot at 6,300. Coming in at the shooting guard, man, I want to look at Trey Mann, 5,400. It should be in the starting lineup. No Josh Giddey. He's played very well over the last 4 or 5 games, man. Averaging like 35 fantasy points in those games. Now he gets a great matchup against the Sacramento Kings. This should be one of your high total games on the slate, man. I expect this game to get up and down. I like Trey Mann right here for 5,400. Coming in at small forward, I want to take advantage of the dual position eligibility on a guy like Steph Curry, man. 5,900 for these Brooklyn Nets. No Kyrie going against the Toronto Raptors. I expect Steph Curry to be in more of a ball handling role here, more creative, more offensive creation type role. We know he can score, man. He can feel the ball. He can fill it up when it gets hot. But he also has some peripherals upside right here. Unlike Patty Mills, the guy over there who's just mainly scoring, Steph Curry can give you a few rebounds, a few assists. And if he's going to have more ball handling opportunities, those assist opportunities are going to go up. I like getting the Steph Curry at this 5,900 price tag. Coming in at my power forward, I want to look at Pascal Ciaco. The price is definitely down on him, 8,400. We talking about a guy who's been in the low 9s all year, and now his price is falling to 8,400. And a great matchup against the Brooklyn Nets, pace-up matchup for him. They don't really have a real strong front court. I can see Pascal Siakam having a nice double-double in this spot here, and I definitely want to buy the dip over here as his price is dropping. I like getting the Pascal Siakam in this matchup. And in my center spot, man, Jared Allen, 7,300. I like the price tag on going against the Minnesota Timberwolves. He should be heavily involved on both ends of the court as the Timberwolves are going to try to, as you know, Cat is one of the main offensive weapons. So with him guarding Carlton Towns, he's going to have some shot blocking opportunities. He's going to be involved closer to the basket. Should be able to be a nice double-double for him in this spot, and hopefully he can pick up a few blocks here. I like Jared Allen at this 7,300 price tag. So there you have it, my starting five on DraftKings. Tyler Hero, Trey Mann, Seth Curry, Pascal Ciaco, and Jared Allen. Let's go take a look at FanDuel and see what I'm feeling over there. On FanDuel, at the top, man, I want to take advantage of a mispriced Jonte Murray over here, 9,700. I think that is too cheap over here for especially what he's been doing this year, and especially what he's doing this year without Derek White. Derek White is permanently gone. This is Jonte Murray's team, man, at 9,700. Triple-double upside every time he steps on the court. Going against John Moran and Memphis Grizzlies right here, I love Jonte Murray, this 9,700 price tag for the Spurs. Coming in at shooting guard, man, I want to look at Cole Anthony, 6,100. Still like this cheap price on. I don't mind going back to the well. We went to him last time at this price. He just did okay, but he got a juicy matchup against the Indiana Pacers right here. He's well over a fantasy point a minute type guy. I like getting Cole Anthony in this spot against the Pacers, especially for this 6,100. Coming in at small forward, I want to look at Jimmy Butler, 8,600 over here on FanDuel. I love this price. And you know Jimmy Butler, he always has his big games out of nowhere. He just middles along, and then he'll pop up with a 60 on you, a 55. I like him at his price tag, going against one of his old teams where he got his start at in Chicago, man. I think he's a little too cheap over here. I think some value to be had over here, Jimmy Butler at 8,600. Coming in at the power forward, I think we can go back to Scotty Barnes, 5,700. Still should be without OG Anunoby. Great pace-up game, like I said. He let us down last time out, but early foul trouble and a blowout. He only played like 25, 26 minutes, so he should be back up to his normal 30-plus minutes right here, barring any foul trouble, and this is a great spot for him, especially at this price tag. And then rounding out that center, man, I'm staying with Jared Allen over here, 7,200. Definitely going to ride him on FanDuel over here, where you get 3 points for the blocks instead. Hopefully he can pick up a few blocks to go to double-double I'm expecting him to have right here. Should give us a nice return at 7,200. I like Jared Allen. So there you have it, my starting five on FanDuel. Jonte Murray, Cole Anthony, Jimmy Butler, Scotty Barnes, and Jared Allen, man. Get you some exposure to these guys. Get them in your player pool. You know I'm going to have them in mind, man. That's going to do it for us here today. Y'all know the motto, man. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll see y'all tomorrow, all right? Let's go.